So you mentioned recently when you were at Scorpio's bar in Charlotte that you would love to interview Nina Bonina Brown because she's also from
Yeah.
Atlanta. Now, you said that you feel like you kind of owe Nina an apology because back in the day, maybe the Brooks were almost a bit excluding other queens and stuff. But there was a little bit of like someone
I
did.
don't, no, 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 no. Okay, well, go ahead, finish with your question.
I was just going to say there has been things in the past where people said that apparently you had said some things about Nina online when she got cast on season 9, like you thought she was doing like clown drag or something. So is there any like what's going on with that situation?
Well, I think people say I said things, but there's nobody showing me what I said. So I don't personally remember saying anything like that. Nina, as far as my apology, I don't feel like I owe her an apology. It's more of an explanation is that the House of Brooks was really running Atlanta. And we still are. There's not very many shows that you can go to in Atlanta to this day that there's not a Brooks member in or an inspiration or an influence of the House of Brooks in that show. And that I'm very proud of. But the thing was back then we were all trying to keep the lights on and we lived together at the time, or I was trying to make sure my daughter was working, or so the bookings really were a very nepotism sort of thing. It wasn't an exclusion situation. It was more of we're making sure that we're all working within each other. You know what I mean? I definitely no, yeah, but I've definitely reached out. I've reached out to her on Instagram. I've reached out to her everywhere, but I've even offered to be on her show. You know what I mean?